Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. There's a question. Is the Ishraq and Duha prayers, are they different and how are they performed?
La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah.
So the Ishraq refers to the sunrise prayer and the Duha is the mid-morning prayer. There are some of the scholars who distinguish between the two, but the majority position in the Hanafi school and other schools is that they are one and the same prayer. The Duha prayer, the mid-morning prayer, its time begins once the sun has risen. So after sunrise, so about a quarter hour after Fajr, roughly. Its optimal time is in the mid-morning. So when something of the morning has passed, it is absolutely minimally 2 rak'ahs. It is a nafil prayer. It's a recommended sunnah prayer. That is minimally 2 rak'ahs. The minimum optimum is to pray 4 rak'ahs. And you can pray up to 8 rak'ahs or even 12, according to some scholars. And this is a prayer that the Prophet ﷺ did regularly. But he did not emphasize it, nor warn against leaving it, but it has come in a hadith Qudsi, divine words related by the Prophet ﷺ that, "O my servant, guard for me 2 rak'ahs of prayer at the beginning of the day, and I will take care of the rest of your day." And Sayyidah Aisha relates that the Prophet ﷺ did not used to leave it. So it's a very meritorious prayer. Some of the early Muslims considered this the prayer of those who are oft returning to Allah. So there's great merit in the Duha prayer, and it after taking care of your fard prayer, your obligatory prayers, and then your emphasized sunnah prayers, then there are 3 prayers that one should pay particular attention to, which are tahajjud, night vigil prayer. Secondly, the Duha prayer. Thirdly, praying extra voluntary prayers between Maghrib and Isha. This is often referred to as Salatul Awwabin, and that is ideally minimally 6 rak'ahs. And we have resources regarding each of these prayers at Seekers Guidance. So the Duha prayer should be operationalized practically in the morning time before you head out to work, etc. Do 2 rak'ahs and make it a habit to do so. You can also combine that with the prophetic encouragement related by Imam al-Tirmidhi and others, that which is what some scholars refer to as the Ishraq prayer, that whoever prays Fajr and then remains seated in remembrance of Allah until the sun has risen, and then they pray 2 rak'ahs, they shall have the reward of a Hajj and Umrah completely. And that hadith is a sound hadith, and the ulama explained that the promised reward of Hajj and Umrah is for one who does that regularly in their life, to pray Fajr, and after Fajr to remain in remembrance of Allah. And remembrance of Allah includes Quran, dhikr, dua, seeking beneficial knowledge until the sun has risen, and then to pray 2 rak'ahs. And one makes that a regular habit, has the reward of a complete Hajj and Umrah, complete Hajj and Umrah. So there is great opportunity in that as well. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah.